Woodstock for this Varsity girls basketball matchup between Springfield Cosmos and your very own Woodstock Hawks.
When do you usually start?
Woodstock and the BPA remind participants and spectators of the requirement to behave in a respectful manner. Sportsmanship and safe playing environments are the top priorities for all Vermont school-sponsored activities. So let's work together to ensure a positive, supportive, and healthy learning environment for everyone involved and have a great game. And now for the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Cosmos. Number 5, Jalen Sevens. Number 11, Reese McCarthy. Number 14, Haley Goodrich. Number 21, Adeline Stein. And number 44, Harper Palmer. Cosmos are coached by Pete Peck, assisted by Scott Clark and Joel Williams. And now the starting lineup for your Woodstock Hawks. At forward, number 5, Paige Stowe. At guard, number 10, Chloe Russo. At forward, number 11, Lindsay St. Cyr. At guard, number 12, Willow Carey. And at guard, number 21, Paola Portillo Martin. Watch for coach by Trey McNell, assisted by Joel Carey. We now ask that you please rise if you are able and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem.
You're 2, right?
Welcome to the varsity game of Woodstock and Cosmos. I'm here with Will Curren.
Should be a good one here as we're starting Woodstock already on the board shooting threes.
Thank you for joining us. Adeline Stein with the ball for the Cosmos. She passes to Harper Palmer. Harper Palmer to Reese McCarthy. To Snide, to Palmer. Travel called from Palmer.
Woodstock man-to-man early. First time Springfield seen man-to-man in a while. Springfield going to counter. Looks like they're going to go man-to-man as well. Springfield without 2 players tonight. Actually about 3, but Early Avalace and Peyton Austin, the 2 big ones.
Paula Cortillo Martin up with the shot. She's a freshman, foreign exchange student from Spain.
Technically a freshman, we don't know, but she's definitely, you can see from that first move, she knows what she's doing.
She does, yes. Really made a difference here for the Wasps.
She's led the Wasps with a 2-0 start. Three freshmen starting for Springfield tonight.
Yeah. Snide to McCarthy. Back to Snide. Snide goes up with it, and she just misses. Then you got Haley Goodrich with the shot, and she nails it in for 2.
It's kind of what Haley does. Gets a lot of rebounds and gets 2 points right there.
Exactly. Really smart move starting her tonight. She really deserves it. Number 12, Willow Carey with the ball right now.
I wonder if Woodstock has seen much man-to-man
Good defense by Stebbins. What was that?
I wonder if Woodstock's seen much man-to-man either. You don't see much at this level. See a lot of zones.
Yeah. Lindsay St. Cyr with the ball right now. She goes up with it. She just misses. And Stebbins with the rebound. Reese McCarthy. And she goes to Adeline's side, and Adeline's side nails it for 2. And just like that, the Cosmos are up 4-0.
It's a great start for Springfield. Without Taylor Tomberg, but without Austin Avalace, they're playing a little smaller, but they can use the speed to their advantage.
Exactly.
They did that there. It was a great pass from McCarthy for the first assist of the game. Woodstock 0 for 3 from the field to start. And again, they look a little confused by the Springfield man-to-man. You see a lot of zones at this level. They've scored a ton of points, Woodstock. They've scored 65 against White River Valley, so offense is their strength, but Springfield up 4-0 early in an early timeout from Coach Timmy McDonald. Again, may have been confused by that man-to-man. We'll see.
I don't think they were expecting the come out that Springfield had.
I think Coach Peck knows with a quicker lineup out there, you can afford to go man. Obviously, the size is going to be an issue. When you look at Cortillo Martin and you look at St. Cyr, a little bit of a size advantage for the Wasps over the Cosmos tonight. We'll see what happens. But definitely a good start. Coming off a couple of tough losses for the Cosmos.
Number 21, Paula Cortillo Martin with the ball right now.
Goodrich guarding her.
Martin making a move. She goes up with it, and she nails it for 2. Cortillo Martin. Foreign exchange student from Spain. Reese McCarthy up with it, and she nails it. Reese McCarthy, first 3 we've seen today.
Springfield had their shooting woes in the last 2 games, so good to see that one going early.
Adeline Snide with the defense. Adeline Snide taking up the court for the Cosmos. She goes to Reese McCarthy again, and she just misses. So close for Reese McCarthy.
It's a good shot, though. She was open in transition.
Amazing shot. Haley Goodrich with the steal. Oh, and she just misses. Amazing defense from Goodrich. Cortillo Martin just misses that. Stebbins up the court with the Cosmos. She passes to Palmer. Palmer in with it. She shoots. Palmer just misses.
Springfield is really comfortable running early where they have still, even though missing players, they still have a lot of subs. So we'll see if they keep it up.
Lindsay St. Cyr with the ball. She nails it, and she'll get another shot, hoping to get 3.
That's going to be a tough matchup for anybody right now. That's what Coach Peck has to figure out. Cortillo Martin, it was Haley Goodrich guarding her, but she's going to, whoever it is going to need help. I believe it was Goodrich who picked up the foul there, her first. But again, that's just a tough matchup for anybody. So we'll see what kind of help they want to give. I think you'd be putting it on an island, see how they help. It does look like there might be some players who can help off, but we'll see.
Cortillo Martin, she makes it, and that's good for 3.
She has all 5 Woodstock points.
I was talking to Will before the game, and he said she averages around 25 points a game. Adeline Snide in with it. She has an opening. Good defense from number 11, St. Cyr. She passes to Cortillo Martin. Cortillo Martin down the court. She passes to number 10, Chloe Brusso. To 22, Zoe Filiot. Good defense from the Cosmos. Stebbins down the court. She passes to Conway. Conway! She nails it for two! Conway with a great shot.
Again, Springfield couldn't buy a basket the last 2 games. They've hit 2 threes already.
Corteo Martin up with it, and she nails it for two.
And they got somebody help here. He's got all 7 points for Woodstock.
Reese McCarthy, she passes to Conway. Conway up with it, and Conway just misses. Corteo Martin up the court. She passes to number 11, Lindsay St. Cyr. St. Cyr, she nails it.
Called it a 2. Coach Peck's going to call time.
Yes.
Entertaining first 5 minutes here.
Yeah.
They're going up and down the floor, both teams hitting shots. I don't think we expect to see this many points.
No.
But still a good. So Coach Peck's going to have to figure it out. Obviously, it's going to be St. Cyr and Corteo Martin. What kind of defense does he throw at those two? They're obviously very good players, and those are the two who have all 9 points so far. It's still a good start from the Cosmos. They're hitting some shots again, 2 for 3, 2 for 4 now from 3. But that's, they took a ton of shots against Long Trail and Green Mountain. As you may have watched in this tournament, couldn't hit any of it. So, a little confidence from Springfield so far. And the defense has been feisty early. Woodstock has 3 turnovers. It looks like Springfield can pressure Woodstock's guards. Just not Corteo Martin, because she's tough. Woodstock crowd getting 3 numbers foul. Oh, they called it carry.
Martin taking it up. She'll find an opening. She's passing to Zoe Filiot. Filiot to number 10, Chloe Brusso. Chloe Brusso to Corteo Martin. She just misses. Stebbins with the rebound.
4 rebounds already for Stebbins.
And Stebbins gets fouled, and she'll have a chance for 2.
So Corteo Martin, Woodstock's taken 9 shots so far. Corteo Martin's taken 6 of them. I think you can live with that shot she just took. That's pretty good defense by Harper Palmer. She's not going to stop him every time. I think Goodrich getting well-deserved rest, but it looks like she's coming back in. It's 2 fouls, by the way, on Chloe Brusso, and that's pretty big. One of their top scorers and one of their guards. We'll see how they play that for Coach Timmy McDonald. They need her on the floor.
Hopefully Jalen Stebbins can nail these ones. She just misses the first one.
That was the announcer's jinx right there. So let's see, like I said, 2 fouls. I mean, that's going to be whoever's guarding her, Springfield just go at her. It's very important to have on the ball. And we said that they're having trouble holding on to the ball anyway. They don't want to take her out of the game. Clearly, she's still on the floor. They don't want to. One of them.
Jalen Stebbins nails the second one. It looks like Adeline Snides going in for Jalen Stebbins. Corteo Martin taking up the court for the Wasps. She passes to St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Corteo Martin. Corteo Martin to number 12, Willow Carey. Number 10, Chloe Brusso. She'll take a shot, but she misses. Piper Conway taking it up the court for the Cosmos. Conway shoots, and she nails it for 2. Piper Conway.
There'll be a delayed game warning on Springfield there. They can't supposed to touch it when they score. Conway with 4 points, 5 points early, excuse me.
Corteo Martin, she passes to Chloe Brusso. Chloe Brusso up with it. She misses. Corteo Martin, and she misses, but she does get a foul, so she'll have a chance for 2.
She's fun to watch, Corteo Martin.
Is.
They're doing a better job, though. You saw she was surrounded there that times by 3 players. I don't know who they got the foul on. It's on Addie Snide, and that's reasonably big because it would have been Goodrich's second, only Snide's first.
Corteo Martin nails the first shot.
She's got 8 points already. Two schools of thought on that, I think, as an opposing coach. Do you let her get hers and take all the shots and kind of hog the ball, for lack of a better term, or do you make her get it out of her hands? Right? Coach Beck is happy to let her have hers.
And Corteo Martin nails the second one as well. She adds 2 points to the board for the Wasp. Jalen Stebbins taking it up the court for the Cosmos. She passes to Snide. Snide dribbling around the top. She passes to Conway. Conway to Palmer. Palmer dribbles with it. She passes to Stebbins. Stebbins goes around the top. Stebbins seeing what it do. Stebbins loses it. Chloe Brousseau taking it up the court for the Wasp. And she just misses. Corteo Martin gets the rebound and she nails it in for 2 for the Wasp.
Good also by Corteo Martin.
Jalen Stebbins up with it. She just misses. St. Cyr, she passes to Corteo Martin. Corteo Martin to 12, and that is Willow Carey. Snide takes the ball for the Cosmos. She'll have Palmer open. She passes to Jalen Stebbins. To Goodrich. Goodrich nails it for 2! Can you believe Haley Goodrich?
Most productive offensive from the core of the season this quarter for Springfield.
Yeah. Paige Stone, she loses it. Piper Conway gets the ball. Piper Conway up the court for the Cosmos. Adeline Snide, she passes to Stebbins. To Conway. Conway dribbles with it. She's trying to find Corteo Martin with the steal. And Corteo Martin up with it. She nails it for 2. 15-15 tie game here in Woodstock, Vermont. 26 seconds left on the clock. Cosmos with the ball. Jalen Stebbins. She'll go in with it. She shoots, and she just misses. St. Cyr steals it. Jalen Stebbins tries to intercept it.
Been an entertaining first quarter, as we said, up and down. Fun to watch. Haven't been any good award edgewise. See Woodstock with the ball. They'll hold for the last shot here. Or attempt to, at least.
Chloe Brousseau with the ball. She gets around the defenders. Chloe Brousseau up with it, and she just misses. And that is the end of the first quarter.
An exciting one at that.
First quarter by both teams. Ray, what do you have to say?
Well, it's all Corteo Martin. She's got 13 points of the 15. There's only 15 on the board. So she's been everything so far in the first quarter for them. We'll see again how Coach Peck adjusts. He's got to be happy with his offense, though. Very good first quarter for Springfield. Shooting the ball. We'll see if they can keep that up, and we'll see how Woodstock adjusts. So like I said, one of the more entertaining quarters we've seen.
Absolutely. We'll be back after this short break. I don't drink those. Corteo Martin with the spin move. She goes up with it. She nails it for 2. And just like that, for the first time in the game, Woodstock with the lead.
That time the help was there. But she put it in anyway. 5 turnovers for Springfield. That's not too many, but they don't want to start turning it over. Again, the key is going to be to keep the shooting going and find some kind of answer for Curren Martin, but she's good.
She is.
I don't know what, there's only so many answers you're going to have, you know.
Curren Martin with the ball right now. And you said she has all 17 points right now,
15
Ray?
of the 17.
15 of the 17. No, I don't know. Will said that she averages around 25 points a game. I think she's going to get much more than 25.
It's the second time they got McCarthy for a carry. I don't see that called all the time, but I guess if they're going to be consistent with it.
Yeah. Whitlow carry. She passes to Curren Martin. Curren Martin loses a good defense by Stebbins.
They switched. They've gone to Stebbins instead of Goodrich, and that means she's trying to use her size advantage to get down low. I mean, you don't have a really easy answer either way. We can tire her out. It looks like she's breathing pretty heavy. She's been out there the whole time, so that's one way to stop her, I guess. And Stebbins is going to try her best, because Goodrich did. They're pretty good defenders. They're just really good players.
Oh my gosh. Almost lost my folder down the hole.
Coach Peck sticking with the man-to-man, despite Woodstock having enough success.
Taking it out. Show pass to Lindsay St-Cyr. St-Cyr to Brousseau. Brousseau passes to Carey. Carey up with it, and Carey nails it for 3! Just like that, Woodstock is ahead with more, 2015.
And you pick your poison there, because, I mean, you know, if the other person's not going to be, you have to kind of let somebody else shoot. Carey, a freshman, drills the 3.
Absolutely. Adeline Stein. Harper Palmer! Harper Palmer! Harper Palmer! She nails it for 3!
Springfield 3 of 5 from behind the arc so far.
Harper Palmer, she is great defensively and great offensively on both sides. That was Chloe Brousseau up with the shot, but she misses it.
Halfway down.
Adeline Snide, she passes to Palmer. To Stebbins. Stebbins dribbling up at the top. She passes to McCarthy. McCarthy pass was just a little off from McCarthy. Great effort, though.
Springfield going to try zone here. I don't really blame them after how the first quarter's going.
Curren Martin, she passes to Chloe Brousseau. Adeline Stein with the rebound. Adeline Stein up the court for the Cosmos. She passes to Stebbins. Stebbins with the spin move. Stebbins goes up with it, and Stebbins with the basket. Stebbins for 2, and just like that, it is a tie game, 20-20 all around.
See if Woodstock goes to zone at some point. Springfield is torching their man-to-man right now.
Curren Martin, she passes to Chloe Brousseau. Chloe Brousseau, and she just misses. Curren Martin with the save. Chloe Brousseau up with it. Chloe Brousseau, and she nails it.
Not shy. She was 0 of 7 from the field before hitting that, but she's not reluctant to take it.
Willow Carey will pass it in to Chloe Brousseau. Chloe Brousseau up the court.
Both teams scoring at will here.
St-Cyr, she passes to Curren Martin. Curren Martin up with it. She just misses, but she gets fouled, so she'll have a chance for 2.
Pretty loosely called by the officials. They haven't called many fouls. That was pretty obvious for them. She hasn't. They'll try to jinx her. Curren Martin 3 for 3 from the line tonight. She's been stuck in air quotes on 15 points for a couple minutes here. No, didn't jinx her. I tried.
What?
I tried to jinx her. She's too good so far. She's taken, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots, made 6 of them, 4 of 4 from the line. So
I haven't seen someone that good since I played with Macy Stagner.
16.
Curren Martin, she nails it for 2.
17 points for her. That's only a 3-point game.
Adeline Snide, she passes to Palmer. Palmer in. Palmer with a travel, unfortunately.
And that's
no,
really
he lost ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's really the only thing I'd say that negative on their offense. That's the 8th turnover for Springfield so far tonight, but everything else has gone great.
Chloe Brusso passes to Corteo Martin. Corteo Martin back to Brusso. Back to Martin. 11 up with it, and that is St. Cyr. St. Cyr.
It's a tough shot.
Adeline Snide, she goes in with it. Adeline Snide with the shot, and she just misses. Adeline Snide, and she gets fouled! And just like that, the Cosmos are only down by 1. Woodstock saves it from going out. Adeline Snide gets it, and she makes it for 2. Looks like Haley Goodrich will be going in shortly in this ball game. Haley Goodrich for Harper Palmer. Great job by Palmer.
5 points for Palmer so far tonight. Snide has 4.
Adeline Snide, she just misses. Piper Conway. Cosmos get their own rebound. Adeline Snide to Conway to Stebbins. Stebbins with the spin move. She goes up, she misses. Corteo Martin with the rebound. Corteo Martin down the court for the Wasps. And Chloe Brusso gets fouled, and she'll go to the foul shot and her chance for 2 points.
In a different night, Stebbins would be getting some foul calls in this, but these refs really have not called many fouls.
No.
That one was on Conway, her first. Interesting, it said that it was Corteo Martin's 2nd foul on the board. That would be big. I only have her with 1. Woodstock a perfect 6 of 6 at the line, too.
Chloe Bruce at the line. She nails the second one.
7 of 7. That's the difference in the game right now.
Reese McCarthy for 2, and it is only a 1-point game right now. Chloe Brusso with the ball. She passes to St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Corteo Martin, and then Willow Carey with the shot. She misses. Adeline Snide with the rebound. Snide down the court to Reese McCarthy. McCarthy to Stebbins. Stebbins through the defense. They lose the ball, and unfortunately it will be Wasp ball.
Again, Springfield getting the rim at will. First time we've seen any pressure from them tonight. I mean, Corteo Martin obviously knows what to do with the ball here.
Corteo Martin to St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Zoe Filial. Stebbins down the court for the Cosmos. She passes to McCarthy. McCarthy up with it. Called a travel by Reese McCarthy, unfortunately.
4th turnover for McCarthy. 3 of them have been of the questionable variety. 2 carries and that travel, which was debatable. 10 turnovers overall for Springfield. Again, their only real weakness so far offensively.
Chloe Brusso passes to Corteo Martin. Martin with the shot, and she nails it in for 2.
19 for her.
Reese McCarthy with the ball. She passes to Stebbins. Stebbins. She gets called a carry, and that will be Woodstock ball.
It's the call of the night, I think, is carry so far. Woodstock's going to call timeout.
Oh, it's 29-26. Woodstock in front. 2:29 left, and we'll be back on a short break. Welcome back to Woodstock and Springfield matchup. The score is 29-26. I'm here with Ray Curren.
Well, yeah, we were talking off air. This could be a final score in a lot of Division II, Division III high school games here in Vermont. We've seen a lot of scoring so far.
Very high scoring first period as well. Portillo Martin with the three. She shoots and she just misses. Shakespeare with the rebound. She misses. Piper Conway with the rebound. Oh, yes. Piper Conway with the rebound. Portillo Martin. And she will nail this one for two. 31-26. Woodstock in front. Stebbins to Goodrich. Goodrich up. Goodrich nails it for two. Haley Goodrich, can you believe it? She has just been unbelievable in this game. All season, we have seen nothing but good things from Goodrich. St. Cyr up with it. Portillo Martin. Goodrich with the rebound. She passes to Stebbins. Stebbins to Palmer. Palmer, she passes. Simoneau, sorry.
It's a little rushed. Everybody else is making shots.
Oh yeah. I got a little lost. Carey with a shot. She nails it. Willow Carey for two. Or three, is that three?
Yeah, second three of the game for Carey, yeah.
Haley Goodrich to Simoneau. Conway with the shot. She just misses. And then you have Carey with the rebound. Carey up the court for the Wasps. Good defense by Stebbins.
I'm just surprised they haven't pressured more Springfield. I think that might be an advantage they have, especially because the really real ball handler will be, well, obviously, you know, Portillo Martin can do just about everything, but the only real true guard they have on the floor is Brusso. We haven't seen her pressure very much, and she has two fouls, I think.
Stebbins with the ball for the Cosmos. She has Palmer open. She passes to Snide. Snide to the hoop. She passes to Palmer. Palmer back to Snide. Snide to Palmer. Palmer in with it. Palmer shoots. She misses. Portillo Martin gets the rebound. Portillo Martin up the court.
Woodstock hold for one shot here. We'll see.
Yeah. Woodstock's starting to get a little more of a lead here. Starting to get the momentum going. Springfield needs to find something.
I think there was a foul there, but I'm not sure it was shooting. They called it shooting.
Yeah, Chloe Brusso.
Springfield wanted the travel call because all the travels have been on them.
Chloe Brusso made it very clear that that was not a travel. Chloe Brusso with the shot. She just misses.
First free throw miss of the night for Woodstock. They were 7 for 7 before that.
Chloe Brusso hoping she'll make the second one.
She had a tough shooting night, Brusso, so only 1 of 8. You can tell she's a good shooter. Missed them both, though.
She misses the second one as well. Adeline Snide up the court for the Cosmos to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins to McCarthy. McCarthy just misses. She passes to Portillo Martin. Portillo Martin, 6 seconds left on the game. Portillo Martin. And a foul on the floor.
Not shooting, I don't think. Can't see. I'm not shooting.
Stebbins a little frustrated with the calls right now.
That was a funny one. The Woodstock student section, you heard them was counting down.
Yeah.
And then Woodstock got the ball. They thought the quarter was over, so they fooled their own team. The old 3-2-1.
Yeah.
Conway in there for defense, and also because Goodrich has 2 fouls. They want to get a third with 2.6 seconds left.
Looks like Chloe Brusso will be taking it out for the loss. She'll probably pass to No, she passes to St. Cyr. And at the half, it is 28-34. Woodstock in the lead, but not by much.
Good play by Piper Conway there at the buzzer. They didn't want to be down 8. 6-point game. One of the more entertaining halves of basketball I've seen in a while.
Yeah. I think both teams are doing really well offensive and defensively. Really well done, and we'll see what happens here after the half, and we'll be back after this short break. I'm Molly Tennis, and I'm here with Will Curren. Ray Curren, yeah. Will, Ray, same thing. Just kidding. You get used to saying one name, and then you have to say the other. At least I got the last name right. And we're back in Woodstock, Vermont. I'm here with Ray Curren, helping with the stats, and we got Will Simoneau working the amazing camera work. Thank you for joining us. And I'm Molly Tennis, doing the game-by-game, play-by-play. Portillo Martin up the court. She passes to she gets fouled. Russo will get it.
Yeah. Springfield fans getting into it a little bit. I think they're kind of right on that one,
Yeah.
but I would
Yeah,
not suggest
I totally
talking
agree.
to officials at a high
Totally
school
agree.
level from the crowd. I think they're right. It looked like McCarthy got fouled at the other end, but
Yeah.
Coach Peck can argue. He's over there. That's fine, but we don't need parents to say stuff.
No, yeah. Chloe Brusso makes the first one. She finally finds the hole.
8 of 10 from the line. Brusso missed 2. You can tell Brusso's a scorer. She likes to shoot it.
She
She
is, but she hasn't had too much luck.
They've only had 4 players take a shot tonight for Woodstock. They're not a real deep team.
Adeline Snide takes it up the court for the Cosmos. She passes to Stebbins. Stebbins to McCarthy. McCarthy around the circle. Passes to Stebbins. Stebbins with a shot. Stebbins just misses. Portillo Martin. She takes it down the court. She'll go in. She'll pass to Paige Stone.
And they were wrong on that one. That wasn't a travel.
It wasn't.
I don't think it was.
Reese McCarthy with the 3! And just like that, it was a 6-point game
That
here in
wasn't a travel
Woodstock.
either. McCarthy has 8 points.
Chloe Brusso with the ball. Russo to St. Cyr, to Portillo Martin. Portillo Martin with the spin move, and she just misses. Reese McCarthy with the rebound.
I know that was allowed for her to miss.
Reese McCarthy, she thinks about shooting, but she keeps it. She passes to Stebbins. Stebbins strong with the ball. She just misses. St. Cyr gets the rebound.
Just like the first half, I went up and down the court here.
Yep. Portillo Martin with the ball. She'll pass to St. Cyr. St. Cyr back, tries to go back to Martin, but Adeline Snide intercepts it. Adeline Snide down the court for the Cosmos. She'll toe up with it. She just misses. Looks like Adeline gets fouled. Snide to the foul line, and she'll have a chance for 2.
And now the Woodstock crowd doesn't agree with that. I can tell.
I don't think they agree with anything.
Well, I think that's why they have refs. But I judging by Addie's reaction on that, I think she actually, we got a replay here too. Did you see her reaction there? Yes. She thought she got hit. So I think she's a pretty honest kid, so we'll go with that for her.
Adeline Snide! She doesn't, the sound does not bother her.
Woodstock student section singing Christmas carols with Addie Stein at the free throw line, which is kind of funny, I'm not going to lie. It's a 30-second timeout by Coach Peck. And so each team will have 3 timeouts left here. In Springfield, again, there's several times where it looked like they might be in trouble here tonight, but they keep battling back. They haven't gone to the line very much, only 2 of 4 at the line tonight. Portillo Martin stuck on 21 points still. She hasn't scored in the second half, but also has 8 rebounds, by the way, and 2 steals. That shouldn't do anything else. We mentioned McCarthy has the lead with 8 for Springfield. Haley Goodrich has 6.
You know, Haley Goodrich has seen some more playing time in this game, and I think it is really coming off handy. She hadn't had this much playing time all season, but she is doing the Cosmos really, really well, and I think this should be eye-opening that she should be on the court more often than she is.
Addie Snide has 7 rebounds to lead the Cosmos too.
Haley Goodrich also plays all year round, which really helps.
I've heard she plays soccer too.
Yeah.
Are they gonna try a different Christmas carol? See if this works.
Adeline Snide just misses.
There?
Haley Goodrich with the rebound. She just misses. Theo Martin takes it up the court. Jalen Stebbins intercepts it. Jalen Stebbins to Reese McCarthy. McCarthy up with it. She just misses. Jalen Stebbins with the rebound. Good hands by Stebbins. Stebbins up with it. And Stebbins just misses. Adeline Snide with the rebound. Jump ball by St. Cyr and Adeline Snide.
Believe it or not, that's Portillo Martin's first turnover of the night for everything else too. Probably a closer game than a lot of people expected here tonight, but Springfield's played very well.
Absolutely.
After playing not so well against Green Mountain and Longtrail. But
Portillo Martin with the ball. She goes to the hoop. She gets fouled and she makes it, and that's 2 for Portillo Martin, and she'll have a chance to make another.
Well, I don't know if we're going to replay that, but that's good coaching right there. They emptied the sign for Portillo Martin, and Springfield got a little lost there, didn't have the help. And it was finally Reese McCarthy coming all the way over from the weak side. See how they open up the side there? Nobody else there. McCarthy sees it late, comes over, and then has to foul. Actually, it should be on Stebbins, that foul. It is on Stebbins. They had the wrong number up on the board. First, second. It's tough because they empty the side out. Obviously, she's going to need help. But just like we saw, there's not one player, probably in any team right now, that can guard Portillo Martin by herself.
Portillo Martin nails it.
You got 24.
Adeline Snide up the court for the Cosmos. Portillo Martin steals it, and she makes the shot for 2. Reese McCarthy for the Cosmos coming up the court. Takes Simoneau. Adeline Snide with it. She passes to McCarthy. McCarthy trying to go up with it. Reese McCarthy takes it home! Reese McCarthy, what a shot! That was a hard angle, too.
Coach knows they got away with a little bit of a hook there, McCarthy, but after everything they called on her so far, it's probably...
St. Cyr, she misses, and then Portillo Martin gets the rebound, and she nails it for 2, and then now it's a 10-point game.
28 points for Portillo Martin.
Wow.
We do know we're on full timeout for Springfield.
And we'll be back with you after this short break. All right, welcome back here. It is a 10-point game here in Woodstock. Both teams doing very well, offense and defensively. Haley Goodrich, St. Cyr with the block. Woodstock ball.
I think that should have been Springfield ball. That's what Coach Peck is saying, because it went out before she touched it.
Once again, I am here with Ray Curren and Will Simoneau, and my name is Molly Tennis. Thank you for joining us.
Third block for St. Cyr, by the way.
Portillo Martin! She nails it! Can you believe it? Portillo Martin! 31 points for Portillo Martin tonight. Jalen Stebbins, she just misses. St. Cyr, Portillo Martin. St. Cyr, she passes to Brusso. Brusso to Portillo Martin. Portillo Martin up with it, and she gets fouled, and she nails it for 2. Portillo Martin, can you believe it? That is now 33 points for Portillo Martin.
That time they tried to help, but you see the replay. She goes to her left to help. You see turning the bodies away. Just a little late on the help.
Portillo Martin is just amazing to watch. She has done very well. Great job.
Gonna call another timeout, leaving only one left, but obviously a big part of the game here, down 14. Coach Peck's kind of at a loss right now because he probably wants to go zone, but his team is trailing by 14. Woodstock could just hold the ball.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to do. Maybe double team her? But she has been fun to watch.
She has.
It's a shame that she has to go back to Spain.
I wonder why in the middle of the school year,
I think
too.
it goes by semester, I think.
Oh,
so
really?
semester's
Okay, that
ending,
makes
that's why
sense.
she went back.
Yeah, some people choose semester, some people choose year.
But it was exciting to watch her
It
play
was.
tonight. She's only 14 years old, we hear, so legit is a
Only
freshman.
14? Wow.
I'll have to keep tracking her in
I'm
Spain,
glad
check the
we-
websites in a couple of years and see where
Glad
she's
that
playing.
had the opportunity, so she
Yeah.
decided to come to the U.S. and play basketball. It's been really exciting watching her.
And there are a lot of players that eventually come back to play college, so we'll see maybe someday
Yeah.
if she's back in America playing college or something
Yeah.
like that. But she's got all the tools that we
Very
can see.
impressive.
And granted, there are higher levels than we're watching tonight, but still, she can do pretty much everything, except maybe shoot. She's only taken one three-pointer and missed it, so that's a...
She's pretty tall, too,
Yeah?
for 14.
But she looks like a decent shot.
Yeah.
So obviously Springfield, it's a danger time for them, trailing by 14. Goodrich's third foul, which isn't that alarming yet, but something to keep track of maybe. Cortillo Martin also 6 of 6 at the line tonight. She's got 10 rebounds, 3 steals.
Simoneau in for the Cosmos, along with Harper Palmer, Piper Conway, Jalen Stebbins, and Reese McCarthy. And it's
So it's like I say 30-32 is what I have her on right now for points, unofficially. Check after the game. And she missed.
and Cortillo Martin just misses. Reese McCarthy, good hands. She gets it off, and she'll have a chance here too. Reese McCarthy, what a shot.
You see the potential of the Springfield freshmen in a game like this. You see, I mean, there's going to be some growing pains. Tate Simoneau on the floor too. That's 4 of their rotation. They've only played 7 players tonight. So more than 50% of the players that have played for Springfield are freshmen.
Reese McCarthy cancels out the noise and she nails it.
They must be out of Christmas carols, I think. We should go back to them. Let's keep doing Christmas carols.
I know.
Different one every time.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah.
Reese McCarthy nails the second one.
See, if they went to the Christmas carols, it might have worked. So a 12-point game. 12 for McCarthy that leads Springfield here. I believe that's a career high for her.
Cortillo Martin down the court for the Wasps.
Now look at this is a zone-ish man-to-man right now.
Cortillo Martin with the spin move. She passes to Brusso. Brusso with the shot. She misses. Harper Palmer with the rebound. She passes to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins at the top. She's trying to find an opening. Haley Goodrich with the shot. She just misses. Looks like she got fouled there, but couldn't get a call. Cortillo Martin just misses the shot. It'll be what ball for the call? I mean, no, it'll be green ball.
And to be fair to the
Cosmos.
officials, I think you could have made a bid for a foul at either end right there.
Yeah.
It looked like Goodrich got fouled, but then...
Yeah. See, right
It
here.
looked like, and then at the other end, Cortillo Martin got fouled. They didn't call it there. So
Yeah.
I guess they
Evens
didn't call
out
it
a
there.
little bit.
Yeah. That was an unforced error there
I think
by
that's
Springfield.
happened a couple times this game.
Unforced error there by Springfield. Coach Peck was calling the play.
Yeah.
Stebbins turned, but she had the ball. Do you see what
Chloe
they're just gonna-
Brusso, she passes to Willow Carey. Haley Goodrich, she steals it. She passes to Adeline Snide. Adeline Snide with the ball. She goes to the middle. Adeline Snide looking for a hole. She passes to Reese McCarthy. Reese McCarthy, she passes to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins, she goes in. She passes to Goodrich. Goodrich up with it, and she just misses.
4 blocks for St. Cyr. Cortillo Martin not on the floor, by the way, right now. Woodstock calls time. I'm going to go with the refs and give the refs usually give your 6-7 sign right there. I think the ball was juggled. If you watch this replay, I don't think Fillion had control of it right here. Filliol, excuse me. You watch the replay. Filliol, no travel yet. No. Yeah, that's not a travel because she lost control of it there. So I think it's a good call. Coach Peck doesn't agree, but he doesn't have a replay and we do. So.
Yeah.
Should I yell at them? That's not a travel?
No.
The film shows it wasn't a travel. We have footage that it wasn't a travel. And the refs could help out like that by giving the juggle, right? So if they're juggling the ball, it can't be a travel. But whatever. That's why there's no refs.
Of a lead on the Cosmos.
McCarthy chatting with Russo.
Jalen Stebbins to Harper Palmer to Snide dribbling out the wing. Kaylee Goodrich to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins has the ball. She dribbles in. She passes to Goodrich. Goodrich up. And she gets fouled. Kaylee Goodrich draws the foul. Kaylee Goodrich, can you believe that?
I don't know about that one. I'm going to get a replay on that one. I think that was a cumulative one of they didn't get the last call, so they got this one. Let's see. Give Goodrich credit for attacking the rim, though. Because St. Cyr has 4 blocks and could have had a 5th right there. We're not going to get a good angle. A little bit with the body.
Yep, she got her arm. Haley Goodrich! Can you believe it? Haley Goodrich, amazing shot. Oh, thank you. Haley Goodrich.
Again, they're not going back to the
more.
Christmas carols. They've made 4 in a row since they stopped doing the Christmas carols.
So you jinxed it, right? Portillo Martin spin move. She passes to St. Cyr. St. Cyr with the shot. She airballs it. Number 5, Paige Stone. She tries to go up with it, but she gets fouled. Did you see where the foul was from?
We're going to find out in a sec. Like 11, like Reese McCarthy. No, they got Paige Conway. Conway, her second foul.
Conway, okay.
So, Piper Conway. I should know that.
Paige
Stone, by the
Stone
way,
misses the first one.
just has not attempted a shot. The only seen her on the floor for either team tonight, by the way. Mm-hmm. So 2 very young teams out there. Stone's played her role. She's got 4 rebounds. Has not scored yet, so I'm going to try to change this here. Did not.
Adeline Snide to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins nails it for 2. Jalen Stebbins is so confident on that left-hander. She has made plenty of those between the last few games.
And a lot of guts from Springfield tonight.
Down 12 or 11.
That's not a travel.
It wasn't?
That's one high school refs call a lot. That's just a basic spin move. But I mean, that's one benefit of kind of getting on the refs a little bit, and then we got on all night, and then the ref thinks it's a travel.
Adeline Snide with the ball. Adeline Snide, she passes to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins to the basket. She turns around. She passes to Piper Conway. Piper Conway to Adeline Snide. Adeline Snide with the spin move. Adeline Snide, she shoots, she misses. Haley Goodrich, she shoots, she misses. Tries to get the rebound, but misses it. Portillo Martin, she misses. Reese McCarthy with the rebound. McCarthy down the court for the Cosmos. Jalen Stebbins, she passes to Adeline Snide. Adeline Snide with the shot, and she just misses. Haley Goodrich with the rebound to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins up with it, and she just misses. So it's like it will be out on the Cosmos. It will be Woodstock's ball.
Game's got a little chaotic here. Springfield going to try to press full court man for the first time. That's going to be a problem with Portillo Martin.
Portillo Martin falls. Adeline Snide, she nails it for 2, and now a 10-point game. Haley Goodrich with the steal. Adeline Snide, she passes, tries to get it to McCarthy. Jalen Stebbins to McCarthy. McCarthy up with it. And McCarthy nails it. McCarthy nails Goodrich to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins to Conway. She just great looking shot by Conway, but just a little too far to the left.
Chaos the last few minutes here.
Yeah, very much so. Portillo Martin with the ball. She passes to St. Cyr. St. Cyr too far wide. She passes to Portillo Martin. Portillo Martin up with it. She gets fouled by Goodrich. I think that's going to be 4 on Goodrich.
It is, yeah. Give Willow Carey credit for getting in there and getting that offensive rebound. So Springfield, and again, I asked before why Springfield didn't try to pressure Woodstock's guards. They certainly had a little success there.
So Haley really has to be careful because that's 4 on her.
There's,
she has a whole quarter left.
Yeah, they'll sit her for a little while probably. But the lead got down to 8 there temporarily, all the way from 16 was the biggest. You can see how tired Woodstock is. They don't play many players. I know Springfield's a little short-handed tonight, but I'd be surprised if they just don't run them into the ground. So let's do our math here. 3, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35.
I don't think we've seen 1 or 30 play at all.
30. Yeah, they've only played 6 players all night. This is going to be, they've just rotated in. Yeah, 3 is now the 7, so that's, we don't have a 3 on our roster, do we? So we don't know who that is.
What?
I think that's number 20 from the JV game. Time is short.
Jalen Stebbins. Oh, she just misses. Jalen Stebbins was good effort and good shot there. We are on to quarter 4. We're going to take a quick intermission. Any thoughts, Ray?
One of the more entertaining games I've seen, at this level.
Absolutely. All right, just once again, I am here with Ray Curren and Will Simoneau. Will, why don't you show yourself a little bit? Give yourself a little bit of a shout out. Yeah! That's Will Simoneau with the amazing camera work. I'm Molly Tennis, and then we have Ray Curren to the left of me.
Still trying to add up Portillo Martin's
points.
And
thank you for joining us, and we'll be back after a quick intermission. Thank you, everyone. All right, Jalen Stebbins for the Cosmos. She passes to Harper Palmer. Harper Palmer to Reese McCarthy. Reese McCarthy up with it. She just misses. Portillo Martin with the rebound. Portillo Martin. She passes to St. Cyr. She travels. Portillo Martin with the travel.
That was a travel.
You don't see that?
No,
I haven't seen that from her. That was a travel.
Yeah. The other one was not. I think that one was.
Jalen Stebbins up the court for the Cosmos. Haley Goodrich is out for a second. Piper Conway, she just misses. Jalen Stebbins, she needs to find someone. She passes to Reese McCarthy. Reese McCarthy to Addie Snide. Adeline Snide, she passes to Piper Conway. Piper Conway up with it, she just misses. Paige Stone with the rebound. She passes to Chloe Brusso. Chloe Brusso up the court for Woodstock. Reese McCarthy tries to get a hand on it. It's St. Cyr. Josh, she passes to Chloe Brusso. To Portillo Martin to back to St. Cyr, and St. Cyr nails it.
I mean, that time they triple team Portillo Martin with good reason. Somebody else beat him.
Reese McCarthy with the shot. That looks off. It looked good, but it was just off. Paige Stone with the rebound to Chloe Brusso taking it up the court for Woodstock.
They called that last one a 2, I guess. Only 57.
Yeah. I thought it was a 3 as well. Portillo Martin, she passes to St. Cyr. St. Cyr with the shot. She just misses. Paige Stone, she lets it go out of bounds.
Give like I said, Paige Stone, the only senior on the floor, does not have a point yet tonight, but still has done a lot on the offensive end with rebounding and done a lot on the defensive end too. Looked like a 3 on the replay too, didn't it?
No, that foot was on the line on the replay. We'll just confirm for us.
Again, everybody's following.
See who just shot that.
That was St. Cyr again.
St. Cyr,
everybody's following Couture Martin.
Harper Palmer with a shot and she nails it for 2. Harper Palmer, unbelievable. Chloe Brusso taking it down the court for the Wasp. Chloe Brusso to St. Cyr to Couture Martin. Couture Martin up with it, she just misses. Yeah. It looks like, if you replay that, it looks like Harper Palmer, she slapped it, but there's no shot call on that.
38, I think.
Harper Palmer, she passes to Reese McCarthy. Reese McCarthy to Stebbins. Stebbins nails it! Jalen Stebbins, can you believe it?
Stebbins posting up a smaller player.
Cosmos crowd getting hype for them. Jalen Stebbins, she shoots it about a 10-footer, and she nails it! Jalen Stebbins for 2! Portillo Martin, Haley Goodrich intercepts the ball, and Haley Goodrich, she passes to Piper Conway. Haley Goodrich, can you believe it? Hey, and she gets hit, but she's okay.
Coast to coast from Brusso there.
Looks like Haley Goodrich got hit in the head, but she's going to continue playing. Haley Goodrich with the ball. She passes to McCarthy. McCarthy goes in with it. McCarthy just misses. Zoe Filion gets the rebound. She passes to Portillo Martin.
Springfield in a zone. The problem here is that Woodstock can just hold the ball if they want. They're not doing it yet. Now they're going to do it.
Portillo Martin, she shoots! Portillo Martin nails it for 3. Probably should have closed her out a little bit when she went up for that shot.
Woodstock calls timeout. All right, if you thought she couldn't shoot, she can do that too, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
We just about rounded it up. She's done everything so far tonight.
Everything today. All right, the score is 66-49. Thank you for watching with us. We'll be back after this quick intermission. Thank you. Tate Simoneau to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins, spin move. Jalen Stebbins. You know, Ray, how many points does Jalen Stebbins have on this game?
8 in the second half.
Wow.
She's made her last 3 shots.
Amazing work by Jalen Stebbins. Chloe Brusso. Wow! Absolutely amazing, Chloe Brusso. And that is the kind of work we want to see from her.
Brusso missed her first 7 shots, made 4 of her last 5.
Tate Simoneau at the top. She passes to Piper Conway. Piper Conway just loses it. It's going to be Woodstock ball.
Woodstock has not turned the ball very much in the second half.
Yeah.
They have to press now down 18. I'm just surprised Portillo Martin just doesn't get the ball herself here.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more selfish, but you see. Addie Snide guarding her right now.
Portillo Martin up the court for the Wasps. Portillo Martin goes in with it. She passes to senior number 5, Paige Stone, and Paige Stone nails it for 2.
First 2 of the game for Paige Stone.
Only senior for both teams. Jalen Stebbins. She passes the. No. Yeah! Adeline Snide. Thank you so much, Bill. Adeline Snide with the shot.
5th 3 of the game for the Cosmos.
You know, you're seeing a lot more shots, threes this game than you've seen from the Cosmos all season.
They wish, they're probably going to lose this game down 17, but they wish they had some of those threes in the last game.
Yeah,
They would have won.
exactly.
But hey, still, they'll take a lot of positives out of this game.
Yeah. St. Cyr with the shot. She just misses. Jalen Stebbins gets aggressive, and that's a jump ball between Jalen Stebbins and St. Cyr.
One thing about the Springfield freshmen is they're very even strong physically for freshmen.
Chloe Brusso passes it to Willow Carey. Chloe Brusso, she shoots, and she just misses. Haley Goodrich with the rebound. Haley Goodrich makes her way down the court. Spin move. Haley Goodrich, Jalen Stebbins with the ball. Adeline Snide with it. She goes in. Adeline Snide, she just misses. Willow Carey gets the rebound. She goes up with it. She passes to St. Cyr. St. Cyr with a shot. St. Cyr nails it for 3.
It's about the 3rd time they called that a 2, I think, that she's been on the line.
Oh, that was a 2?
Yeah.
Jalen Stebbins with the ball. Jalen Stebbins gets fouled. She'll go to the line for a chance to shoot, too.
Stebbins had a great second half.
Absolutely. She's come in very well for this Cosmos offense and defense. She's done very well both sides.
And again, you see a lot of the freshmen still about Christmas cards. You're seeing some new players in the game for Springfield at the end here. Sophia Lehatch is in there. Raylan Fertini, I think it's her first varsity appearance, I believe, for her.
Sophia Lehatch. Jalen Stebbins just misses. Chloe Brusso, she passes to Corteo Martin.
I think that was a good call, too.
Corteo Martin gets a little frustrated there.
He does have 6 turnovers in the second half, Corteo Martin.
Yeah.
I think if he scored 39 points, he'll get away. He can have a couple turnovers.
Jalen Stebbins with the ball for Springfield. She passes to Tate Simoneau. Tate Simoneau to Sophia Lehatch. Sophia Lehatch to Jalen Stebbins. Jalen Stebbins moves forward into the paint. Jalen Stebbins with the spin move. She passes to Raylan Fertini. Coach Peck starting to put some of the bench in. You see Raylan Fertini is now in, and so same thing with Sophia Lehatch. Tate Simoneau, she passes to Stebbins. Corteo Martin, she just misses. Addie Snide with the rebound. Adeline Snide down the court.
Give Addie Snide all the credit for chasing that down. It looked like a lost cause.
Jalen Stebbins with the shot. She just misses. Then you have Chloe Brusso with the rebound.
.43 for Corteo Martin.
Raylan Fertini, she just misses. Is that a travel?
Coach McDonald, it probably was. Coach McDonald was actually trying to slow that down. Up 20, you don't want to run up the score or anything, but his team didn't hear him in time. But it's been that kind of game.
Yeah.
This is going to end up being a 23-pointer or whatever game, but anybody that watches it knows it's a lot closer than that. And I think Springfield would take a lot of positives out. They're going to fall to 0-4, and that's not where they want it to be. But this was a much better performance, I think, than we saw in Green Mountain in both games.
Yeah.
They just got beat by a player that they're not going to see anywhere else. You know, unofficially 43 points,
I think if we were to play
I got
this,
16 rebounds for her and 3 steals.
I think if we were to play this game and Corteo Martin was not here, I think it would have been way closer. I think we could have pulled off the win.
I don't think Springfield gets them again, to be fortunate for them. They might. I don't know. I have to check the schedule if I check my phone. I should know that as a broadcaster. But I don't think this is a return game that they're going to see them again. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way it goes. But again, a lot of positives out of this game that they're going to score. They've already scored 54 points.
Absolutely. Jalen Stebbins up the court
and now
for
you
the
see some different
Cosmos.
players. Corteo Martin has left the game with a heck of a night, 43 points.
Wow.
Stebbins. I mentioned before how strong the Springfield freshmen are physically. Pretty strong move right there.
See her, she passes to Kara Pomeroy, her first appearance for the Varsity, but she was in for JV earlier.
Yeah.
Chloe Brusso with the ball.
Brusso just going to dribble it out, I think.
Yeah.
Coach Beck coughed the dogs. I'm just going to get hurt with the added foul there. At this point, just let him dribble it out. It'll make it hurt in a 23-point game with 14 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, they don't want to shoot it. They're choosing
No, it's the first foul of the quarter. I don't know why they said that. No, don't shoot it. He's saying don't shoot it. He doesn't want his team to shoot it. I heard him too, though. I thought the same thing. It's tough when the other team.
Sophia Lehox with good hands. Chloe Brusso down the court. She's dribbling it out.
Give Coach McDonald credit for they're just going to let her dribble it out. And that's going to be it.
Woodstock wins this one 77-54.
You do not see many games where somebody scores 77 points at this level. You certainly don't see somebody score an individual score 43 points.
Yeah.
I don't have any records on me, but that's the most I've seen in a long time by anybody.
Yeah.
And she was just dominant tonight. A joy to watch. Paolo Corteo Martin, we hope we'll see her again somewhere.
Yeah, Corteo Martin, very good player. Very well done by both teams. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. Again, I'm Molly Tennis. I'm here with Ray Curren and Will Simoneau. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.